Hey everybody, it's me Arlene, Delicious Delights, and welcome to my channel. Today I'll be talking about Kilian Love, Don't Be Shy. This is a very popular scent in the community, and also I'll be talking about fragrances that smell similar to it. So you can call them dupes or clones. I won't say that any of them are exactly like the Love, Don't Be Shy original, but they're definitely in the same family as this one. So first of all, I should mention that I do have an older bottle. You can see that the juice in there is quite dark, orange, almost red. There is a new bottle that looks like this, but it's white. And also in that one, in the new bottle, the juice is a lot lighter. So I can just show you quickly here, the travel size of the old one and the new one. So putting them side by side, they are quite different. Maybe I'll do a comparison video about these another time. But today I'll talk about some perfumes that are similar to this. So first of all, what does this one smell like? The original Love, Don't Be Shy to me smells like vanilla, melted caramel. I get a nice black licorice accord in here. It's not listed in the notes, but it's a very sugary, syrupy, orange blossom gourmand scent. As this fragrance dries, I get more of this vanilla marshmallow type of feeling. It's soft and powdery, still very delicious, and I think it's just phenomenal, you guys. I don't wear it very often, I have to admit, but I do love this scent very much. So now let's talk about some perfumes that smell similar to it. The first one I have here is from the house of ZARA, ZARA Emotions Rose Marshmallow Candy. And this one has some notes of vanilla, marshmallow, and blood orange. To me, it smells like an orangey cake. The orange in here is dominant for me, and I do get this marshmallow feeling as it dries down. It does remind me of Love, Don't Be Shy, yes, but it's definitely not the same perfume. They are both sweet. This one isn't as syrupy as the original one. This one smells better on clothes, on skin. It's like hit or miss because it can be a little cloying, but yeah, it's just a nice, pleasant scent. It's not as complex as the Love, Don't Be Shy original, but it's still a very nice scent. You can see that I have gone through quite a bit of it. So that's the first one, ZARA Rose Marshmallow Candy. I think I picked this one up for $12.95 or something like that, something like between 12 and maybe 15. I can't remember exactly, but it was definitely a good purchase for sure. Blind buy. All right, so the next one here that smells similar to Love, Don't Be Shy is from the house of Jean-Paul Gaultier, and it's Classique Pinup. I had to grab this from my little display and replace it with another one here. But anyways, Classique Pinup has some notes of ginger, citron, orange blossom, marshmallow, vanilla, and amber. Okay, so with the pinup version, the ginger is very noticeable on my skin. So we get this beautiful sweetness. It is spicier than the Love, Don't Be Shy. And as this dries, it smells like a clean and sweet floral scent, with orange blossom being the most dominant floral note. And it feels a little bit soapy. This one basically is a soft, clean, vanilla, warm, spiced perfume. It does remind me of the Love, Don't Be Shy. This is a lot cleaner, not as syrupy, more ginger, and more floral, but there is something similar with these two, mostly because of the orange blossom note, and I absolutely adore this one. It is one of my favorite Classique perfumes. Okay, so the next one here, that smells like Love Don't Be Shy or similar to it is from the house of Reminiscence, and it's called Dragee. Cute bottle design here. I love the house of Reminiscence. It is, in my opinion, a very underrated house. It has some notes of mandarin orange, almond blossom, cardamom, vanilla, and plum. And with this one here, what I mostly get is a vanilla marshmallow scent. This one is soft and powdery, very delicate, very elegant, and feminine. When I wear this, it makes me feel more feminine, and it kind of makes me think of a luxury marshmallow kind of thing. So if there was a store that sold some expensive luxury marshmallows, that's what this smells like. There's also a nice powderiness in here, so I'm picturing this expensive marshmallow, if there was such a thing, dusted on top with powdered sugar. There's also this beautiful almond blossom note in here, and to me it smells like almonds. And yes, this one also reminds me a lot of Love Don't Be Shy, but this one isn't as syrupy. This is mostly a soft vanilla, delicate, decadent, delicious vanilla marshmallow. Not as sweet, more soft, but it is just such a beautiful, underrated scent that I absolutely adore. The next one here that smells like Love Don't Be Shy is from the house of Parle de Parfum, and it's called Guimauve de Noel 31. This one has some notes of orange blossom, sugar, and vanilla. And for me, this one smells like a sweet marshmallow scent as well. The difference is that this has a nice transparency to it. It's not heavy, sorry. It's not syrupy. It's not sickly or cloying, but it is a soft and light and airy marshmallow scent. In the dry down, I get a sugary vanilla, and it's also fresh and clean, and it has like this nice innocent feeling about it. So this one reminds me a little bit of Love Don't Be Shy, mostly because of that marshmallow feeling. But it's not as syrupy, not as sweet, and I don't know, it makes me think of Christmas, probably because Christmas is in the name here. But oh, I should also mention, I kind of get this almondy feel in here as well. The same almondy note that I get in this one. So I think that these two are quite similar to each other more than it is to this one here. All right, so I have two more to go here. These ones I don't have bottles of, but I just have samples of them. But I thought I would mention them anyway. We have Oriana from Parfums de Marly. Sample is here. And this one basically reminds me of Love Don't Be Shy, definitely, but they're definitely different scents. So this one has a nice tangy, juicy, orangey opening. It is like a milky orange whipped cream dessert kind of scent that dries down into an orangey, orange blossom powderiness. That's where I think they're most similar, the Oriana and this one. But this is fresh. The Oriana has a nice freshness to it, and that orange note is just phenomenal, especially in the opening. And last but not least, we have a scent from Memo. I don't have a bottle of it again, but I just have the sample here. It's called Sintra. And Sintra here is pretty close, especially in the opening, to Love Don't Be Shy. But this is sweet, syrupy, just like this one. It has a nice thick caramel texture to it, just like this one. a nice sugary candy-like feel. But the big difference between Sintra and Love Don't Be Shy is with Sintra there is this spicy cinnamon note in it that for me can come off a little bit harsh, a little bit headachy, to be honest. So when I wear Sintra, it has to be just a light spritz of it. But the dry down of Sintra makes me think of Love Don't Be Shy, but even stronger than this one. So out of all of these, I think that the most similar one to the original, I think it would be Sintra. Although it's not the same fragrance, I think it's the most similar one out of all of these ones. But if I had to choose one out of all of these fragrances, I love them all, to be honest, but my heart belongs to the original Love Don't Be Shy. The reason why is because this one has a nice contrast where you get this heavy, syrupy, sweet, deep feeling, but also at the same time, you also get a soft, light, fluffy marshmallow sitting on top of it. So it is a nice contrast between the two. So also with the original, it has a little bit of a boozy kind of feeling. So I feel like this one is more complex than the other ones. There isn't an exact dupe of it, in my opinion. But yeah, the best one for me is the original formulation in the black bottle of Love Don't Be Shy. And I think it's a fantastic scent and it's delicious and I probably should wear it more. But yeah, those were perfumes that smell like Love Don't Be Shy. I would love to hear your opinion on any of these fragrances. Which is the one that you think is the most similar to it? I'd love to hear about that. Thank you guys so much for tuning in today. I really appreciate it. And I'll see you soon in the next video. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.